while I should be enjoying my 10th anniversary with someone, I had to attend some things. Got to correct something. Now, to be fair, low key, my meds was kicking in last night when I made the video before last. I said Candy was coming for my kids. But then I think right after that I said she's coming for me about my kids. To be fair. Yeah, I did have that. Then took the medicine, it was kicking in. You can kind of tell by the way I was talking. But I just don't get. Now, I get dragged about my kids, which. How many people. Like, why me? Why me? Like, this bitch sent for me. Y'all can love all y'all want to. All this love shit is out the door. And I know I flip flop with I do love her, and fuck it, y'all love her by yourself. I think I'm officially done. Cause I'll be damned if. No way, ain't no way, man. No, I'm talking about things I've said out my own mouth. No. Candy has no business or no right to address my parenting skills. She has no business. And then we got to look at her intent behind bringing up my kids. Like, she doesn't have no right. And she does this because she know I can't sue her, man. Because she's on a fixed income. I can't do nothing to her. Lawfully, right? Like, this is my children, whom I dearly love. How many people harm people behind their children on a daily basis? So I stand corrected. She drags me about my children. She drags me. Okay? But why is my children in her mouth anyway? She'll take that demon come out of mouth for a second to put my children in her mouth. My children name. Because she knows my weakness. Whether I was a good parent or not, I don't know if people understand that. Whether I was a good parent or not, she's going to create a narrative that I was not. Let me run something down to y'all. You see somebody walking up the street and say sodomite. Here go these sodomites. And everybody like it. You know what? Just imagine what this is doing to me, though. Everybody go liking up her videos. I keep telling y'all, take the blindfolds off. She tell y'all ain't nothing wrong with her. Everybody go feeling bad for her because she's the one that's... I'm mentally ill too. Ain't I'm on medication? Nobody feeling sorry for Brandy, and she putting Brandy through. Fuck. Everybody feel more compassion for her. Okay, she had a stroke. Okay. 2 guys held me at gunpoint, hard time, raped me, and beat me, and burnt with cigarettes. I don't hear nobody talking about compassion about that. I was pregnant. Nobody drags those dudes that did that to me. I don't hear nobody talking about those dudes deserve to fry in hell, burn in hell. I am doing something, so if I'm not looking in the camera, I'm talking about in general, everybody, like, how am I want to set this? Set them low for now. Real low. Okay. I can attest that I did the very best. Did my best. And people tried to make it look like I was a fucked up mother. Tried to sabotage me. That's what I attested to. I don't recall attesting to me, myself, fucking up as a parent. I attested to fears that I wasn't going to be able to do well alone as a parent. I've attested to feeling overwhelmed and needing help because of my mental state. I did pretty damn good to say that my mental state was not all that well. I've also attested to that I did everything that I was supposed to do on my case plan and passed. I've also attested to the judge said that I was the most honest and loyal client he ever had in his courtroom. Yeah. It's like, damn, we couldn't get her. Like I got eventually because I was too broken. I needed guidance. That's all I was asking for. That's all I was asking for, some guidance, some help. That's all in my court records. She states that she's overwhelmed and need help. Not like I didn't want the kids. I just needed help. Help as in guidance. Candy never been in a court session with me, but know all about my parenting and can tell you all about it. And I have a right to be sick of it. But I stand corrected. Saying that she came for my kids, which I still kind of feel like she do. Because don't you think that when my kids get grown, they're going to see those videos? Internet will still be around. You're like, who the fuck is this crazy cat lady? They're going to see that. And depending on how they feel about me, what their emotional attachment is to me, they're probably going to feel like she came for all of us. I mean, I kind of know what I meant when I said it, but like I said, I was half drowsy on the medication. Sometimes, that there, maybe it came out right, maybe it didn't. I don't know, like I said, medication. Because, like, I was talking slow at the beginning of the video. Kind of borderline slurred speech. I noticed when I replayed the video back. I still have Ivan's picture. I'm not going to show it because then YouTube going to try to take. And that's because Ivan's picture is right here. Just so it's right there. I didn't get pictures like that of the other two kids. Yeah, it was just Ivan's class that did that for some strange reason. But like I said, parenting, Candy would fold. She would nut up. Candy didn't even want to be around. Candy holding the baby spit up on it. Ugh, get it away from me, ugh. Candy, whom doesn't even claim her own nieces and nephews. Why is she so invested in my children though? And I can't make her stop talking. That's what she wants. She wants y'all to come for me about my children. To her, she's winning. But I'm confident enough that I did everything I could. I mean, does everyone with a mental illness get bashed for being a whatever type mother? I'm about to say father. Well, that goes for that too. Father, even. Everybody. Yeah. Because where was Candy's offer to help support me? When are we going to have that conversation? Or are we? See, this is what Candy does. When Candy feels like she's losing, she attacks my children. Attacks me with my children is what I meant to say. I meant to say she attacks me with my children. It just didn't come out right, y'all. It just didn't come out right. This medicine ain't gonna. They're gonna wind me up within a week's time. They're gonna have me up on 1,200 milligrams of lithium. So they're gonna double it to 3,600, and it's gonna potently kill my ass. Fucking around with Candy, cause I'm dealing around with a whole bunch of people that just don't want to be on medication. So I'm the one taking it all. I'm taking all y'all medication. Instead of people doing their homework, they just watching me and Candy for entertainment instead of doing their homework. About that last statement, I gotta get on China about taking her medication. That's a different story. What I mean is I got a lot on my plate. Dealing with more than one person, that's a handful. Here go Candy. Not taking her medication. Candy's never gonna take her medication. So she just gonna spew hate. I retaliate or defend myself. I get jumped on. You know what that does? That's like my foster mama. That's like my foster mama used to do some fucked up shit to me and then say something, I dare you, with them rings on her finger. It's like that all over again. And then that girl had sat there and had to take all her videos down to clear her name. Are you kidding me? Candy, I always talk about how well off I am. So if I'm the one that did my children so fucked up, why I'm not the one that's homeless? It was a setup and she was in on it. Or heard about it and was glad to have tried to join in on it. That girl don't like to see nobody happy. Hence, why she's not happy. And like I said, she hates looking in the camera because she knows she got to see me when she look in the camera. And when she look in the mirror, she got to see me or someone that looks just like me when she look in that camera. That girl Candy went from being mad with that girl, being mad with Samantha, to being mad with me, and no longer mad with Samantha, and Samantha taking her videos down. And all of a sudden, now me and Candy at it. What the fuck just happened? How? Like I orchestrated the entire thing between them two. And all I did was offer her comfort. Because I recently this week went through being betrayed. So I know what it feels like to be betrayed, to feel betrayed. I got betrayed by a couple of people this week. And that's the main reason why I got comfort, that Miss Samantha, because that shit hurts. It hurts. Betrayal from anyone hurts. And I know how Candy is. So, yes. I told her I'm sorry for what Candy put you through. How am I wrong for apologizing what my family member did? I could have been ignorant. Some people be like, I don't give a fuck what you did, what my family member did. Don't you blah, 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 blah. Because that's how they rock in New Orleans. I don't give a fuck what my family member did. I'm fucking your shit up. So it's either one or the other. So I say I'm sorry for my sister's behavior. Because I know that sometimes friendships don't work out. I'm the bad guy. For all I know, Candy created an argument with Samantha just so that, because I lost a friend this week. She heard me mention I lost a friend this week. So she had to create a diversion to look like she lost a friend this week. To take the tension off of me because she know people watching both of us. To me, that makes perfectly good sense. Now you want to throw my kids in it? And yes, she do got to see me one day about that. My children. But anything about my lack of parenting? No. It ain't lack of parenting. It's lack of ability to parent. Two different things. Because if I had the right amount of support of people that gave a fuck, they would still be here, wouldn't they? And we wouldn't be having this conversation. Because wouldn't that make Candy a deadbeat niece? I mean, deadbeat auntie? I got a shitload of deadbeat aunties and uncles then. Because where was they help? Everybody want to jump on me about Candy being homeless. When I reached out to her, how you going to turn me away from my offer to help you? Offers homeless off the streets. You tell me no and then turn around and do this, make all these videos about me. Where is the support for Brandy? I mean, I get support, but I'm talking about, where's the cry for Brandy? Everybody feeling like compassion for Candy because she's disabled. But she can't tell you where she's disabled at. I walk with a walker. I stop breathing several times a night. Where's my sympathy? I don't ever try to hurt anybody. Let's go tell her how she tried to kill my daughter. I don't hear nobody trying to tell her she wrong for trying to kill my daughter. I'm just venting. Just venting.